Hey guys, Steve here. Today is Tuesday, November 9th, 2021. Hope you guys are having a good week, had a good weekend. I know it's been a while since I've done a video. Been pretty busy looking for a job. Just got back from Legoland, New York for my 50th birthday. So back to the grind. I'm looking for a job, getting some stuff done around the house, etc. But in the meantime, between some of all that stuff that I've been doing, I've been able to find some pieces over the last several weeks. So go ahead and get started. First thing I want to share with you is the most recent mail-in. This is the mail-in that was via the Kroger Mail-in, and they were pretty quick. I finally, I got a notice that they were shipping on last Friday, and it came in. By the time I got back from my vacation yesterday, they were already here. So this is, of course, the number 4 car. As you can see, it's a 65 Ford Galaxy. It is the Kroger mail-in, and there you go. It's a pretty nice piece. I believe there is one more mail-in, I think, for this year, and I believe it's going to be GameStop. I'm just taking a guess at that based on some of the details that I've read and heard on the forums. So more details to come on that. But there you go. That is the number 4 Kroger mail-in for this year. All right, before I get into some Hot Wheels, I'm going to cover a couple Matchbox. These are some pieces that a buddy of mine found for me. I found one of them myself at Walmart. This is some additional new Matchbox Collectors pieces. This is first one here is a 2015 Mercedes G550. I guess that's gold versus, yeah, that's closest to gold that you're going to get. Pretty cool piece. Not a big fan of this color, but I do like this casting. So we're going to go ahead and open this bad boy up. Of course, the Collector Series does come with the old kind of vintage looking Leslie Matchbox box there. And then these pieces are, they do have rubber tires and pretty detailed. It's nice to see some newer premium Matchbox. We don't see that too often. Some pieces may or may not have. I can't remember if any of these have opening parts, but this one does not. So here it is. Yeah, I could say that is gold. So a nice piece. Not a big fan. I like the wheel design, the rim design. I'm not sure I like the color of the rim. Probably black would be better, but there you go. And of course, real rubber tires. These pieces are, in this case, this is a, unlike the Hot Wheels premium stuff, the Matchbox premium stuff is, in this case, this is a metal body, plastic base. So, the next piece I have here is another Mercedes. This is a Mercedes G500 Cabrio. Something you don't, casting that I don't think I've ever seen before, but something, just a general casting that you don't really see that often. So I thought this is kind of nice. I like this is all kind of a matte black look there. Let it out. There you go. So there it is. Again, nothing really fancy. I think this hood does open up on this particular one. Don't know if you can see very well. Let's just see if we can turn on some light here. There you go. Some little detail on the engine there. But other than that, they have it's got the black. It's got some tampos on the front for the grille and the headlights, and a couple and some tampos on the back for the Mercedes emblem and in the brake lights there. Since it is Cabrio, it's open top there. So yeah, nice piece. Okay, and then the third piece I want to share with you. This is as far as the ones I wanted. Before I share this with you, I'll show you what's in this particular mix here. We We have the 2060 Alfa Romeo, of course, the Mercedes and the two Mercedes that we just talked about. We have a 64 Pontiac Grand Prix. I did see the Alfa Romeo in store. I haven't seen the Pontiac Grand Prix in stores. And then we have this piece, which I'm getting ready to show you. It's a 1955 GMC Scenic Cruiser, and I really like. I used to collect a lot of buses, particularly Matchbox buses, because they're pretty nice. But I really like this piece. Of course, this has that classic vintage kind of a Greyhound tour bus look there. But nice piece. Good. I think they did a nice job. I like seeing pieces like this come out every now and then. It's got the chrome there. Also rubber tires. This looks like the moon style rims that you see on some of the older Hot Wheels. We haven't seen these on Hot Wheels for quite a while, at least on any premium or super treasure hunts. But same style wheels, rubber tires, plastic base, metal body, but and it's got the tampos on the side. But yeah, very nice piece. I like that one. All right, so those are the Matchbox I wanted to share with you. Let's jump back over to Hot Wheels. So let me move some stuff around here. Okay, so let's talk about I'm going to cover some mainline stuff here. So first of all, we have a Range Rover Classic in red. Pretty nice piece. This is Q case. 2021 Q case. I think I found these at Target. Although, if you're like me right now, all our Targets, at least in my area, all the Targets are basically the pegs are all bare. There's nothing on the pegs as far as mainlines. They are getting some premium stuff, car culture stuff in, but as far as mainlines, we haven't seen any mainline Hot Wheels for a good month or two. So comment below if you guys are having the same problem. But here's the Castrol Eibach piece. Very cool. Next piece is a piece I found a while ago. This is actually from P-Case, but I haven't had a chance to share this with you guys. One of my favorite castings is it's another recolor of the Porsche 993 GT2. Nothing too fancy about this one. It's mostly all white with some black and red tampo stripes on the side and on the hood. So, very cool piece. It's got the roll cage. We haven't seen this. I wouldn't say we haven't seen this in a while, but looks like it's got some nicks in the fender there. But that'll go in the Porsche case. So next we have a 89 Mazda Savannah RX-7 FC3 3S in a dark navy blue. This is, this came out in real life. This came out when I was a kid, so back in the 80s, and I believe they also referred to this one as the, if I'm not mistaken, the RX-7 Turbo 2. So I would say a second generation RX-7, if I'm not mistaken. Some tampos on the back there, a couple on the front for the fog lights, or driving lights, and the turn signals. But that's pretty much it. Nice car. Next, I don't know if I'm going to open this one up. I haven't decided yet, but this is the P-Case regular treasure hunt. This is the 65 Ford Galaxy, which is basically just the one we showed you for the mail-in. So this is the regular treasure hunt. Nice piece. We have also from P-Case a McLaren F1 Recolor in silver. Open that one up. That'll go in with the rest of my McLarens. Nothing really fancy about this one, other than it's got some pretty nice tampos on the back there. Not a big fan of these wheels, and then you got some tampos as for the headlights on the front. But you can't go wrong with the McLaren F1 GTR. Next, this is a new one. This is from Q-Case. This is an Aston Martin V12 Speedster. This is a new casting, I believe. I thought this was a kind of cool piece. So we haven't seen it, but kind of different from what, particularly from an Aston Martin's perspective. Very similar to the Mercedes SL. Correct me if I'm wrong. The Mercedes SLR Sterling Moss, where it has looks very much like this as far as the design. It's got the two split seats, and then no windows, no windshields. Next is a recolor of the '94 Audi Avant RS2 wagon, also from P-Case. I'm kind of jumping between P and Q-Case here. Again, nothing really fancy. Got some rear tampos for the taillights and the front grille and the badge. Nice detail there, but other than that, it's pretty straightforward. Nothing really fancy. This is more of a gray metallic color. I think the detail in the front tampos is pretty nice there. All right. So this is the Pagani, new recolor of the Pagani in gold. Seems like we're seeing more gold cars. Kind of like this one. Don't like the same color rims on this one. Rim style is okay, but the color is kind of off. It's more of a kind of a brass color. But there you go. Again, nothing really different or fancy about this one compared to previous releases other than the color itself. Next, we have Acura Nsx 2017. We haven't seen this one for a while. Kind of like this green. Emerald or lime green. Interesting. Not a big fan of this wheel style either, but there you go. Again, nothing really out of the ordinary with regards to this casting, but it's a nice recolor they did there with black roof. Next, we have a Mercedes Unimod 1300. Always like to find an Unimog. All in white. It's got the search and rescue. And, as you can see on the side there, search and rescue. So looks like a blue tinted window. We have here a recolor of the 2017 Ford GT in black, metallic, with white tampos from Q-Case. Pretty nice. I think they did a nice job on this one. Nice metallic paint there. You can see it in the light there. They did a nice job on that. Number 4. And actually, these wheels look pretty decent, and particularly with the white outlined. So I like how they did that. Yeah, I like that paint. Now here's one of the new Target Red editions, which was P-Case, the 2020 Koenigsegg Jesko. So got the red edition. Nice job on this one. Very cool. Cool model, cool casting. I always thought the wing on this one was kind of interesting. It almost looks like it's if you look just at the wing, it looks like it's backwards, but it fits the car and the lines pretty nicely. There's the Jesko. Jesko's pretty cool. This would be a cool car to see in real life. I'm curious to see how big it is, or how small I should say it is, and how low it is. But there's the Jesko Red Edition. Okay, and the final main line I have here is the Xamic. Xamics are out too. Q-Case. I didn't find this. My buddy of mine found this for me. So this is a Zamic 2021, number 18, Porsche 935. And it's got the Urban Outlaw roof on the deco. Of course, we've seen, I don't know how many of these now, but there you go. Of course, they got the Urban Outlaw, which is the Mangus Walker, and that, of course, will go into the Porsche case right in front of me. All right, so those are my main lanes I want to share with you. I'll just wrap up with some Fast and Furious. So I did find some new Fast and Furious, new release. Let's see, make room here. At least most of them. So let's see, I'll make sure I get these in order. So 5-car set, Fast and Furious, called Furious Fleet. Right there. So we got the Honda S2K, S2000. It's one of my favorites. For those who don't know, when I started collecting Hot Wheels, the blue Honda S2K Super Treasure Hunt was the very first treasure hunt I ever found, and I actually found that at a Big Lots during, I think it was like around the holiday season. But yeah, this is always a nice, and actually had these same rims on it. So if you remember that Honda S2K Super Treasure Hunt. But this looks good. I like this, and they did a nice job on this one. All right, so that's number 1. Number 2 is the Custom Mustang. They did a nice job on this one. I'm not going to open this one up today, I don't think. I'll decide if I'm going to keep this. But this is a nice job. They did a nice job on this Mustang. So, number 3, Dodge Charger SRT Hellcat wide-body. They did a really nice job on this one. I don't collect a lot of Dodge Chargers. I like them, but I don't collect them mostly because of space. But I did, once I saw this one, I had to get this one. I'm going to open this one up because they did a awesome job on this one, in my opinion. Particularly for being just a black car, I mean, there's nothing really fancy about it, but it just looks very, very aggressive. And I like the stripe down the middle there, but their selection of the rims is nice as well. So very good job on this one, I think. That was number 3. The number 4 car, which I did not pick up, was the Jeep Gladiator. I'll show you a picture of that here. Jeep Gladiator. It's the silver one. I decided they had it, but I didn't want it. So cool piece, but it's not my thing really. And then number 5 is the Land Rover Defender 90, which is right here. This one up here. Again, another black car, but I think they did a nice job on this casting as well. Nothing really fancy, all black all the way around. It's got some color accents on the front grille there, for the headlights, the turn signals, etc. And then of course the back has the some additional slight color details there as well. But that is the Land Rover Defender 90. Okay. All right, well, that's all I have for you today, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Lots of cool pieces. Sorry it took me so long since the last time I did a video. But hopefully I'll be finding some more pieces, once they start stocking. Till then, happy hunting, and we'll talk to you guys later. Have a good one.